Hey guys, I'm currently in my mobile office. So I don't normally do this in the car, sort of vlog whilst driving, but there's a bit of a tailback. So I'm just kind of doing this while I'm rolling along really slowly, waiting for this traffic to clear. But I just wanted to talk about Cloudstow, my company, which I know there's a few people that know what I do and how it all kind of works. But I just wanted to sort of clarify really, as a bit of context for the videos and everything else mainly. But yeah, basically Cloudstow Electronics is the company that I own, which I started about 4 years ago on my own solo, mainly really to sell mini PC products. There was a lot of kind of hype around Android mini PCs at the time, so I decided to kind of launch something that specialised in those and also other mini PCs, because Android mini PCs and kind of Windows mini PCs and Linux mini PCs, all those things kind of go together. So I've always been involved in computers, so I thought, right, let's go for it and just get this get something launched. So yeah, we sell like a lot of different products, basically like you know, the main ones really are Android and Linux, sort of specialist things. So they're very, very small. I don't know if you've seen some of the other videos. If you look through my video list and stuff, you'll see a lot of the stuff that we do. Mainly Ricoh Magic. We operate Ricoh Magic UK. So Ricoh Magic's like a Chinese brand, and we effectively kind of sell those and distribute those in Europe. Yeah, we're based in the UK, so we obviously speak English, so we can talk to customers all over the world without that sort of kind of fear factor of, oh, am I dealing with China and all that stuff. But yeah, so those products are what we do, and we kind of add a little twist of our own, which is we do a lot of Linux development in the UK, and you know, we help to kind of bring platforms really for people's kind of applications. So say you've got an application that runs on like a phone, like an Android application, something like that, then you might one day you might have an option, you might actually want to run that on something other than a tablet or a phone. And you might think, why would I want to do that? Well, think of things like tills, think of things like point of sale machines, all that sort of stuff, you know, digital signage, all that sort of stuff. Eventually, maybe one day, you're just going to want something that doesn't have a phone, or doesn't have like the screen, doesn't have all the complexities of a phone or a tablet, and you want something really cut down and basic to run just that specific application. Like, for example, just a little box that plugs into the TV and shows a load of pictures. Simple things like that. And we kind of offer like a lot of OEM services for that. So things like I said, like the boxes that just display pictures, like in doctors' surgeries, things like that. You may have a company that does that. If you need something like that, then it's really, really cool to be able to just, you know, give us a call and get a box that just does one job in specifically, you know, geared up for your app. The great thing about that is you don't actually have to create a new application. So you can just use your Android app and you will literally have, you know, a little piece of hardware that runs that specific thing. So that's basically what we do. There's some other things as well. Do some radio gear, which is basically Hytera. We have a lot of Hytera stuff ready to go in stock, and so we sell those as well. So if you haven't already checked out our website, it's cloudstow.com, and all the products are on there. You can see a lot of stuff. All the stuff I talk about is basically listed on there. There's also ricohmagic.co.uk, which is you know, our other website, which mainly houses the forum, the Ricoh Magic forums, which is a fantastic resource for mini PCs. Anything related to Android and Linux mini PCs, you'll find on there. Great community, so check that out. So hopefully that's been interesting and provided a little bit of context into what's, you know, some of the things I talk about, and you know, the channel and everything else. Anyway, traffic's starting to clear now, so I better concentrate on driving rather than what has happened up here. Something's happened. There's a guy walking about on the phone in the middle of the road, so yeah, something's happened up here. Right guys, I'm in B&Q and I've been trying to find a gate lock, because the other day I smashed their gate lock. I was only wanted to put the rubbish out and I couldn't even get through it, so I ended up smashing it. So I'm trying to find a similar type thing, and it doesn't look like there is one. It's like a little combination lock thing, but so it doesn't look like they've got anything suitable in here, so just have to head to M&S, I suppose. I've got to mention today is the most amazing day. It's so good. I think it's supposed to even get warmer as well by the end of the week. So really happy about that. This is what I was stuck in coming the other way. Take Sarah some lunch while she's having her haircut. Hiya. Oh, slam the door. You alright? I'm sitting there.
Do you want a drink as well?
No, I've got some actually. Nah, I'm alright, thanks. You alright?
Oh, yeah.
Look like you've got dreadlocks or something.
I've driven past and seen the sign.
I've got some bits.
I'm saying how you and Mum always tell me not to cut my hair. For some reason, only you and Mum ever say don't cut your hair.
It's up to you that at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I don't know why. I don't know why you both.
You won't make you feel guilty, or?
No, but you both make me feel like it's not nice and it's short.
This guy shouldn't be trusted. I think he was getting more gravel on the floor than he was in the back of that thing at one point, wasn't he?
Oh, is that not Jake doing it? It's little Jake.
Where's Big Jake then?
Yeah, that's Jake.
That's Big Jake. See ya! Right, also today I've been working on some branding for this little mini PC. We can do sort of laser printed branding on the top of it, which is quite cool. So yeah, I've just been messing around. I can't show you what the branding is at this point. It's a bit of a secret, but yeah, basically you can see, well, on the back of this you've got like a logo thing here, and effectively what you can do is just put any logo on the other side. So if you're interested in rebranding mini PCs and stuff like this, we can help you. I've also had to pull out a couple of my little trusty USB flash drives as well. Doing all this video editing is just taking up so much storage on the computer, and because this Mac's only got flash storage, you know, I'm needing to sort of use extra hard drives and stuff, but I'm drastically just running out of space. This is just getting crazy. And my temporary office space is just slowly starting to take over the kitchen table.